hello everyone. Oh, this is AceStarThe3rd. Oh goodness, it's so nice to see you guys. So many new of you guys, but we'll get to that later. So before I get started, I'm just going to tell you that I just got over being sick. I had allergies that progressed into being sick over the Memorial Day weekend, and it affected my voice greatly, making my voice like 20 times lower of a pitch than it usually is. But I usually don't talk in that voice. Unless, I'm trying to be funny, or if, I need to sound like an intimidating black guy, but people call the police when that happens, because, I don't like intimidating black guys. But anyway, that's a different story. So, yes, this is a 100 plus subscriber special. I see, it's like, I had 100 subscribers, and I was like, I didn't know whether or not I should do a special. They're kind of cheesy and corny and average, but, I felt like I had to, because, it's so... like, I don't know, it's like enlifting, encouraging kind of thing when you see that so many people enjoy what you do and what you say and what you've worked so much into doing. I mean, I don't want to sound, like that black guy who wants to use, but yeah, I'm gonna do it. I thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart, and my heart has a really big bottom. I mean, it's huge. I mean, so you guys are just so awesome for subscribing. I mean, for the liking and the commenting, the disliking, even the views, the just all around publicity I've been getting. Pokemon Shmit Beta uploaded one of my videos like a couple of days ago, and I received a lot of attention from that, and I'm just like, I am so blessed for getting all this attention. I didn't think a couple years ago on About the Sunshine, when I first started AceStarThe3rd, that I would get nearly as high attention as I did, because it took such a long time for me to get barely any attention. So I'm going to give you guys a Delcatty sweep. I know Delcatty is one of those Pokemon that you're like, wow, that's really something that's weak and not even anything that I would ever use in my life, because its stats are so ugly, and it's a cat. But I think you'll like this. It was a sweep. Everything on my team pretty much worked together synergetically. I loved it so much because of Umbreon. Really is how this all got initiated. And you'll just see why in a little bit. So, yeah, and here we go. Alright, so as you look at my team, you see that everything generally is synergetic. Okay, I'm gonna lead with Umbreon in this one. Umbreon is so it can mean look things, and so everything won't be able to switch out on me. And then from there, I'll just go into various things. Ariados to set up speed, Mr. Mime to lock the opponent into something, Celebi to set up swords dances, Spherical to set up spikes and cosmic powers, which I really don't need, but just for support, and everything else. The rest of his team, it looks just average. I mean, there's nothing that's throwing out and coming out at me with with dangerous proportions. I mean, if I could start it at least, everything on his team is merely just a piece of cake. I mean, it's red velvet cake, and it tastes like sex. So anyway, okay, let's go. Oh my goodness, so here's how it's gonna go, guys. So first this part's gonna be like kind of slow once you see the first part, and then as you see the setting up happening, it's gonna be sped up even more, and then when Delcatty comes back in and starts sweeping, that's when it's gonna be slowed down again, so you can see all the rape that's gonna be initiated on this person's rectum. So yes, oh my gosh, so I lead with Umbreon, he leads with Blissey, and here's the biggest mistake ever. Do not lead with Blissey and get mean looked by Vaporeon, Umbreon, because oh my god, first of all, don't lead with a wall. Who cares about your big wall? I mean, it's lovely, it has paintings all over it, I mean, it's laminate, I see, but don't lead with them, because first of all, things like that will happen. Or I could be a physical sweeper, and now your wall is about to die, and you'll have to switch out because you had to lead with something stupid. Do not do that, okay? I mean, that's why you have better things to lead with, like Zapdos or something fast at least, or your bomb. Lead with her. That's better than Blissey. So anyway, after that happened, I was able to Baton Pass the mean look into into Mr. Mime, and then Shrek a choice band to the Blissey, and now I was only locked into Toxic, which is fabulous because now I'm able to go into everything and set up without having to worry about damage due to the fact that Ariados is a poison type and unable to be toxic, and that Celebi has Substitute and Natural Cure, which will be able to compensate later on when I'm switching out. So yes, I go into Spirit Go right now so to set up Spores. Doesn't really matter. I kind of didn't want him to run at a PP because I knew struggles would hurt my substitutes, and in case he had something like a Ninjask with +6 that he switched into for some reason, that I would be able to at least take one hit with the substitute and be able to not die. So I mean, that's just being safe though. So anyway, here comes Delcatty, and now the sweep is about to happen. Now I'm gonna tell you some news. I thought I was able to battle again with Hamachi because I was able to try to get it on my computer again, but the thing is that I'm unable to uninstall it for some reason. I can't find the reason why. It's like I can't find it and it's not doing anything I wanted to do. I'm thinking about using Kimono Unite and using that, but it's so unpopular that I'm unsure if people would use that. If you don't know what Hamachi is, it's a program that allows people to 3rd gen battle over computers, and Kimono Unite is the exact same thing. Except it's not as popular and vocalized as Hamachi is. So but anyway, that's sort of good news, I guess, but you probably don't care, so you just want to see what's happening right here. So anyway, it's weird. So I mean, school's about to end in a couple of days. I applied for a job at Safeway. In case you don't know what Safeway is, I know the one I got sex from on Shaniqua Snaps' video. I applied there to be one of those people who do the bagging and everything, and I am so happy because in school it's all tied together because I had just gotten a certificate of completion for a computer applications class and for Microsoft Excel. I know it's weird and it kind of doesn't apply to anything on YouTube, but it's good for me because now I'm having some sort of certification or something good to put on my resume. I mean, I really was thinking about putting like my skills at Pokemon and on all this YouTube stuff on my resume. I was really thinking about that, but I wasn't doing it because I know there's haters in the world, and I know they're gonna hate and be like, "Yo, this black guy, he plays Pokemon." I don't even like Pokemon. I think that stuff is so stupid because Yu-Gi-Oh better. I'm gonna go into my Dark Magician and use a Dark Magic attack, and I'll just destroy all them Pokemon. Bitch with your fucking holograms and all that ugly little crap that you call, good, off-brand Japanese games like a Bakugan and all that disgusting stuff. That's disgusting. Don't even do that. That's stupid. No one likes that. That's just something that's gonna get you made fun of, and people are gonna take your lunch buddy and throw milk in your nose and all that. It's gonna hurt, and you're gonna be like, "Oh my god, I can't even breathe with all this milk in my nose. What am I going to do with all this milk in my nose?" So anyway, now that's it. You saw Delcatty sweep through a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, it wasn't exactly a complete sweep because Metagross used Explosion like an N-word, but it's okay because I still won with the Delcatty, which never happens in OU or NU or HU or FU. So yeah, oh my god, I wanted to thank you guys one more time for subscribing. I know you could have subscribed to some other black guy who sucks. You could have subscribed to let's see, Kingsley's best friend, but you didn't. You subscribed to me, which is equally as good. So oh my god, I hope each of you have a wonderful day, and I hope you guys can see me grow and become one of the biggest, just awesomest people in the world. I know I can do it because I have such awesome people that have supported me and who've helped me and who've said some wonderful things and done some harsh things to improve me also. Because haters are gonna hate, and haters make you famous. So yes, oh my god, and here's the surprise. I was gonna give you, try to do something magnificent. I mean, this wasn't magnificent as it could be because I was gonna add a new intro and everything, but I really didn't because I got lazy, and that's why I don't have a jillion subscribers yet because I don't try. But I'm gonna give you guys $1 million. Wow! And the only thing is, you're gonna have to wait 1,000,000 days, and to compensate for each dollar that I have to work hard for and everything, and then you guys will get, each of you will get $1 million. So, and there you go. And after the $1 million, that you can go see now Friends with Benefits. There you go. Like, I like the movie, and I bet this leaf that I found that I'll do it. So yeah, oh god, so I'm rambling. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Watch out for Shaniqua Snaps, and goodbye.